Welcome to the Monday Highlights presented by the Hound's Tales podcast. We'll be bringing you the results from the previous weekends, coming hunts, and news from the field trial world and deer dog woods. Drop the gate. Let's get it, guys. I want to take a second and talk to y'all about Chestnut Mountain Feed Company in Concord, Virginia. They are my go-to feed supply store, and if y'all are in the area or are even close to the area, y'all be sure to check these guys out. It is where I solely get my dog food from, my leashes and collars and stuff like that, and they also have some farm supplies as well if you're into that kind of thing. So y'all be sure to check these guys out, and like I said, in Concord, Virginia, and let them know that you were sent there by the Hound's Tales podcast, and they have my seal of approval because they are the best feed store around, and they really, truly are a blessing to have. So, all right, guys, let's get back to the episode. All right, y'all, welcome to the Monday highlights for February 26th, 2024. Just got back from a short weekend at Mr. Billy Poole's Foxhound Trading Preserve. We were down there for the Nottoway River HGA one-day hunt. I personally got my butt spanked down there, but I was able to, I took some dogs for some friends, my running partner MJ, and Peyton Lucy. I grabbed one of his on the way down and took one of his for him, and both of those guys had dogs that placed, and I tell you, I made a post about it on Facebook, but when you're working with people and you're able to, and you're friends with people, and I think that's one of the true beauties of the sport is that when you have those guys like that you're close with, and you work together, and I'll take your dogs this weekend, you take my dogs that weekend, and there's so much of a team aspect in this sport, guys. It's really cool when you get, even though I didn't place, like it was still like, I don't know how to describe it. Like I still had so much joy and happiness for those guys. Like it just made the whole weekend worth it. Like I don't know how to describe it, guys. It's just a cool feeling. I think it's something that a lot of us have, even though, I didn't get to place anything, and, I really wanted to see some better results out of mine, but with, excuse me, with the way the dog that MJ placed, I've watched that dog run almost every single time it's ever ran. I've been there since the beginning of that dog. It's off of some of his own stock on both sides. And I don't know, it's just, it's really cool to see that kind of stuff. And I was really proud of that dog. It felt good knowing that, it's not my dog, but I felt like I was a part of it. And I was so happy for that Bruno dog, and so happy for MJ. And even with Peyton, I don't run with Peyton a whole lot, but still we talk almost every day, and shoot, I mean, he's carried dogs for me and ran dogs for me. So it was awesome that I could be there to see that dog land those placements and do as well as they did. So I don't know. I felt like I should touch on that. And I thought that was kind of a cool deal, and I was lucky enough to sit down this weekend too at the Fox Pen and get to record an episode with Old School Kennels. And, I cannot wait to bring that one to y'all. It'll be a few weeks before that one comes out, but it was really, really neat to sit down with those guys and just talk to them. We got to talk about Donald, tell some stories about Donald. Anybody that knows has been around pools for a while, and you're just gonna have to listen to that episode, guys. It really was. It's heartwarming. It's really fun. It's a lot of fire barrel talk is what I like to call it. Guys, I really enjoyed it. I really thoroughly enjoyed recording with those guys. So I can't wait to bring that one to y'all. It'll be out in a couple weeks. I got some other ones that I need to get out and get put on the air, but it was really cool to sit down with those guys and do that. So I can't thank them guys enough. And y'all stay tuned. It will be coming out here, like I said, in a couple weeks. But the rest of this episode, I really don't have a whole lot, guys. I'm not gonna do the upcoming hunts this week. Take a break from that this week. Had a lot going on. It's been a busy, very busy week. Had a very hectic schedule, and I didn't get to go and revisit and make sure I had all my hunts up to date. So if you want to go back and listen to last week's Monday highlights episode, you'll be able to hear pretty much what all the upcoming hunts for the next month and a half are going to be. So I do know that the Masters is coming up at Pools. I think that is the second weekend, if my brain is serving me right. And hoping I can get some numbers for that and get down there. I do have the results from the Kentucky Open, and that was for the Derby. The winner of the Derby was out of Dark Shades Wayland, and I think I'm sorry, I said Dark Shade, Oak Shades Wayland, and Oak Shades Scarlet. Dog's name is Oak Shades Little Scarlet from Oak Shade Kennels. And your new champion for down there for the Kentucky Open, the dog is out of LP's Tomahawk and LP's Lady. Dog's name is Oak Shades Virgil out of Oak Shades Kennels. So congratulations. Y'all did the sweep down there, which is pretty cool. I've seen those results. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a little unprepared on this episode, so I do apologize for that. But I do hope that if I did miss something, I can retouch on it next week, guys. We do got a pretty cool episode coming this week. It is with Mr. Clint Thompson. And it's pretty cool. He was actually in the pen running while we were recording, so it's a good listen, guys. They got to talk about a lot of stuff, tell some good stories, and we got some more cool episodes coming for y'all. Like I say all the time, guys, I can't thank y'all enough. Y'all really are awesome. It's been a busy few weeks, so I've been a little. I haven't quite been able to get my notes together as well as I normally do, and be able to bring them to you. But I hope to get the flow back going a little bit better, and really be able to bring some good, better stuff for y'all. And I can't thank y'all enough for listening, guys. So, like always, guys, I appreciate y'all listening. Tune in Wednesday. Hit that like and subscribe button. And like always, guys, happy hunting.